Gloc Party Podcast. You're here with your boy Trevi.
It's your boy Chrome.
We in the building for the 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th. Nah, it's episode 12.
It's episode 12, but like you could sell it for 13, 14, 15.
Yeah. You can do whatever you want with it.
Catch the NFT. So what's up? What are we talking about this week?
I don't know. How you been? You good?
Yeah, I got vaccinated.
Really? Second time?
Yeah.
What happened?
Full 5G. I got my armpit got swollen and shit. I had like a lymph node in my arm.
A lymph node.
Yeah. It's getting better now though. It's like better now.
It's fine. It's gone.
It's not
still
gone,
there?
but like it doesn't hurt anymore. You know?
Well, what's supposed to happen? It's just you're supposed to leave it, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll go away on its own.
Yeah.
It could be there for like up to 10 days.
Mm.
But like it's just a normal sign that your immune system is fighting off something.
Yeah, well, you didn't have a swollen lymph node before you went to get the vaccine.
Exactly, bro. So I think that's clear indication that
something's up.
Something's up. I think it's the 5G, bro. I don't know. My phone internet seems a lot faster though since I got it. So I don't know. I guess the trade-off's not too bad.
You don't think so?
But listen, I've been talking so much shit, telling people to get vaccinated that if I die of myocarditis, bro,
You deserve it.
people are gonna be like, in their messengers, like sending each other, look, he died, fucking idiot. Remember when he was telling everybody to go get vaccinated? Look at this fucking
Well,
moron.
clearly you're converted, bro. We just had a battle
Facts.
at the festival Distrix where you were fucking.
Exactly.
You
but
battled
people
me
don't
as an
know.
anti-vaxxer. So.
People don't know.
Yeah, some people were mad, bro.
It was a setup though. You guys set me up. Feezy set me up.
Did y'all get like
good to
messages
have
or
this
some
one.
shit like people that were actually mad?
No, I got some followers though, and like that I knew they were followers from like that battle, you know. And I'm just like, oh, these people are in for a rude awakening. You know, they're gonna watch my other shit, or they're gonna go on my Facebook and they're gonna see me grilling.
He's not the guy I thought he was.
Yo, apparently some of my friend told me that like he was there with a girl, and the
Yeah.
girl that he was with didn't really like watch or know anything about battle rap, and when she heard you spit, she got like mad. She was like, "No, that's not true. That's not true. No, 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 no." Like, and he had to be like, "No, no, no. Like, it's chill. It's just a battle. Like, it's not really that, you know." But like, she kept like wanting to be like, "No, no, no." So like, yo, for sure, you got some
people
new
were
fans,
mad,
bro.
bro.
People are gonna follow
Honestly,
you
that
looking
was
for
a great
Chris Sky
experience.
posts and yeah.
I didn't like. It was something I really wasn't looking forward to doing, to be honest. And then until we did it, and it was really dope. And I'm like, oh, you know what? This was a really cool experience.
Yeah.
But people were mad, bro. People were booing Trevi when he was doing the low IQ. The people that were outside that weren't allowed to be there. That's another thing. You guys set me up because everybody
bro,
there had to
this
be
shit was so
vaccinated,
funny,
and
bro.
I was spitting
It was set up
anti-vax
like
shit.
a movie, bro. It was like the crowd was here. They had to be vaxxed to get in. And then there was a fence with the street and all the people
Outdoors.
that couldn't get in watching from this gate. So it was like, okay, we're really pitting these people against these people. So it was like, it was really
That's
like,
what happened. Yeah,
dude, at one
we
point I
each
was
had our
like
crowd.
making fun of them. Like I was like, you guys are all low IQ.
But dude, they
bro."
were actually booing. Like when you were doing the low IQ shit, they were like, "Boo."
Yeah, bro. I was making people chant that, bro. It was actually mad satisfying getting to like publicly berate
Bro, but
them.
there were
Like
people-
it was funny. It was
people
funny,
were
you know.
gonna-
Like,
People were ready to kill you, bro.
Yeah, but it's satisfying for me because you know I don't know
No,
why.
I feel you. I feel
After
you.
all this time, like I got to publicly humiliate them. Like it's funny. Like they were actually mad, you know.
They were super vexed, bro. Super angry.
But more people were chanting low IQ at them than they were mad, you know. So they must have been really.
But I had
mad.
my fans, bro. I had my anti-vax fans, bro, that were there in the stands, bro. When Feezy was like vaccinated versus anti-vax, bro, you heard like the fucking like behind the gate there was
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a little crowd, you know. I was like, shut up, my
Yeah, they were
people."
like French battle rap fans who came. I seen like.
I don't know who the fuck it was, bro, but they were down, bro.
Yeah, they were.
And then
like,
when they saw me put on the tinfoil hat,
they were there for the
were
event, but they
not with
posted
it.
up in a spot like outside the whole time, you know. So of course they went off for you, bro.
but do you remember the reaction when I put on my tinfoil hat?
It was fire.
This one girl was really mad, bro. Like this one girl was like, take that fucking thing off. Like she
Really?
was just cheering for me, and when I
Really?
put on the tinfoil
No.
hat, like she realized that I was like mocking it, you know. She was like, take the fucking
Oh, is it in the crowd though, like outside?
Yeah,
With the red
by
hair?
the gate.
With
Yeah,
the-
exactly.
Okay, that's why she was mad.
Going
at you.
off. Yeah, she was going off. Yeah. But then after that, she was cheering for me, you know. So I had mixed, like, I don't know,
'Cause
mixed
she had no idea
reviews.
what was going on,
Bro.
She had no idea what was going on. Imagine how funny it looked for someone who just pulled up. Like we.
You're just walking down the street.
Yeah,
you hear two
bro,
Yo,
you're
that's
just-
fire, though.
you're
Imagine
just-
you're walking down the street and there's just rap battles happening, you know, and it's
Yeah.
like thematic, so you don't even need to follow rap battle or anything. There's like science versus religion and vegans versus meat eaters,
But
and
like
we do
a
vax
lot-
versus anti-vax.
yeah.
It's like super easy to like enjoy, you know, like just relate to, and like who do you think won? Oh, okay, like
Yeah.
it's something like even I would stop to watch, you know, even if I'm not like I don't know, a battle rap fan, for example. So yeah, no, it was a cool thing, but
One thing I
it
want
was
to
special
mention.
to see people react.
One thing I want to mention, and I want to give you guys another shout out for that. is
What?
the
I
way
can't
you,
hear you, Fizzy.
I said one thing I want to mention, and I want to make sure I give you guys a shout out for that is the way you guys performed. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of interaction with the crowd. You
Yeah.
guys were funny, you know what I mean? Making
Tried.
jokes and all
Yeah.
that shit. So to me, I really feel like it's important for an artist to know how to perform. Because a lot of rappers, especially rappers in Montreal, man, god damn.
Mm.
They think like coming on a stage with like 20 people, it's called performing, you know what I mean? When you don't even know who's rapping.
Just
like,
jumping
Yeah.
around, you don't know who's rapping. The song's
The
playing in
song's
the back.
just playing.
Just playing, that's it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. They're throwing
having
water.
having a bond with the crowd and you know what I mean, talking to the crowd and stuff like that, it's really important, and I feel like that might have been one of you guys' best performance.
Well,
Yeah.
crazy.
Yo,
like
that's
that,
what
but
that's
it's
what we were
true.
saying
That's what
after.
we were
Like we were
saying.
like, bro, like I was like, why were we so comfortable? Like Chrome, bro, was like taking his time to spit his shit all clean and like everybody. And it was fine. It was crazy. Yeah, it was like really good, bro. And he was like, I don't know. It seemed like
I honestly, I can't. I think it's because it wasn't the same type of pressure, right?
Yeah, it's not the
Like
same.
it was
energy,
like
bro.
a no like risk battle type of thing, you know? Because that's the thing about battle rap that makes it so fucking hard, is that every time you risk humiliation. Like you risk getting like really humiliated, not
Yeah,
just
bro.
like
If
like
someone
bro,
goes
like
off on
fucking
you-
marriages have ended because of battles. You know what I mean? Like really, like bro, like really serious shit could be said in a battle. You know, so like you're always getting ready for that, and you're always getting ready for what if I choke and then like you know like this guy fucking bodies me and then everybody thinks this guy's way better than me, and now like there's a lot on the line in battle rap. It's a bit like a boxer. You know what I mean? Like. He doesn't feel that like this was like a boxer sparring for us. That's how it felt, kind of, you know, like some other boxer calls you in, like, you know, I'll hire you to come spar with me, and that's what it felt like. And it was just, I don't know, it was just a way better vibe for some reason. Like,
Well, it's the first battle I've ever done where I've known my opponent's rounds.
yeah, actually,
Like
me
where
too,
I've
yeah.
been like practicing. Okay, let's practice the battle. Like spit your first, I'll spit my first. Like you know, like it's like it makes it so much easier to like. Which I'm sure a lot of top tier guys probably do. To be honest, it would be smart to do that.
No,
No.
there's too much competition in the top tier to be.
Remember when I saw you?
Yeah,
Call me.
bro. They're doing the
Spit your
wildest. The top tiers are actually doing the wildest shit, bro. They're pulling out
Yeah.
like the wildest.
But I guess for a
antics.
theme battle, you almost have no choice though.
Yeah, but dude, I think
it's more like
I
a
think
2v2,
like for
you know?
example, Johnny and Skywalker, I don't think they knew each other's rounds until like they were there. They might have like spit each like the rounds
Yeah.
to one another, but before that they hadn't like rehearsed.
Yeah, but they didn't really connect with the crowd the same way. Like
I don't think.
they were just like spitting battle rap rounds, and it
You
was
think
like,
that
whoa.
was because like the crowd was warmed up by then,
Bro,
or do you think it's
Skywalker
'cause
was
he fast?
hilarious though. His first round.
You see, Skywalker was good. He
was
the whole
hilarious,
interaction. Monkey too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But you know what's crazy? Johnny and Speeds probably had like the most complete, best written verses out of everybody, and that's what
Exactly.
didn't
didn't
connect
work.
with the
Yeah,
club.
that's what does.
Yeah,
doesn't
and I
work,
don't
yeah.
like it's because it's not like it was too bar heavy. Well, in Johnny's case, I think it was too bar heavy.
But he was also
and
holding the
then-
mic too far away. Like he wasn't like spitting into the mic. And,
Okay, yeah, I don't know.
like,
I wasn't.
He was like
I was on my like. Oh, let me try to remember my
he
rounds.
was a
in
bit
the
too
back of
far,
the
so
stage.
it was like I don't know. I guess he couldn't get into it with the crowd. Like I didn't see them.
But
go
I
out.
I think
But
it
he
was just.
spazzing. That's the thing is.
Yeah,
It's
bro,
just that
that's
they
what I
don't
mean.
get
His
it, like
shit
I
was
guess.
really good. What he was spitting was really good, but I think it wasn't the crowd for that.
You
Like,
know what
I
I've
don't think
noticed
they
though
picked up on that.
is French battle rap is like super fast. Like they all rap really fast, for the most part.
Not necessarily, no.
Like from what I've seen, from what I've seen.
I know what you mean, though.
I know what you-
like,
yeah.
everyone that there except for Monkey rapped really fast.
I guess that
Fake
makes
Ass doesn't
sense.
rap fast either. Monkey was freestyling, but if you
No, a
wrote-
lot of guys don't rap, but I know what you mean. There's more of a tendency to go
it's like
off on that.
it's like yeah, and it's like kind of like it's like far behind, you know.
But that's what I mean. I think that is because it's a couple years behind, you know.
Well, that's
Like
like-
I feel like that's like
it's like grind time almost.
kind of. It's like the
Yeah.
end of the grind time era,
Yeah.
you know. For
Fire.
real though, it's really
Fire,
like that, and
that's-
it's not like that for the whole fucking scene because some guys are really advanced, you know. Some
Yeah.
guys are really good writers, but and the guys that rap like that doesn't mean like if you rap fast doesn't mean you're not a good writer. But what I mean is like some guys are more adapted to the current style, and a lot of guys are more adapted to are more like in that grind time era style. Which
Yeah,
is,
but it's fire though because I like that. But I just found like it seems to be like a lot of the guys I see at DMS and stuff. They have that similar like.
yeah, with a crowd, but with a crowd like that, that's like not a battle
It's not
rap
really
crowd.
a good
It wasn't
cadence
gonna,
to have in that
no.
scenario. You
And
have
I
to
was
like
that's what we were talking about. That's what Feezy was saying about performance, though. I realized really with that battle, bro, that like performance is everything, you know.
yeah
Like we were even if I would have performed all my battles like we did that battle, you know,
yeah.
be fucking top tier, you know, going off. But it's I don't know, like it's not the same pressure, obviously. But if
Yeah.
you could find that, like I'm sure some guys are just really don't give a fuck, you know.
Yeah,
They really just
that's all it
battle
is.
and they're like,
Well, honestly, bro, it also comes with experience. Like I'm learning now. Like, bro, my last battle before this battle was like Thunder Bay, and
Yeah.
like that battle too, bro. I hit a mid-round rebuttal, like about the glass breaking and shit.
yeah, the
Like, so
the
I like
bottle.
just have that like I'm getting used to it, and like I'm down to see what it does when I actually get back into like battles. But I haven't booked
I'm
shit.
retired
Like
though.
people offer me
Not a
stuff, and
rapper.
I'm kind of like, I want it to be like on King of the Dot or DMS or nothing really.
Now let's talk about another battle, guys. CLB versus Donda. Both
CLB versus
project
Donda.
finally
You saw
out.
my playlist, bro. All Donda, bro.
Yeah, Chrome's a big fan of Kanye West.
Kanye West's biggest fan.
Like on a serious note,
On a serious note,
which album got the best replay value?
I wouldn't.
I'm gonna answer first because it's gonna be very quick. I haven't listened to either one like fully yet. Like I heard some tracks from Drake, and I heard like nothing of Kanye, so I have no real comparison to make. You know,
You heard no tracks off Donda?
not that I know of. Maybe in the background of something, but not really.
Yeah, I'm the same. I can't give like a full analysis because I'm not a big Kanye fan like that. And a bit like what I said in the last pod, like I'm not just gonna hate on him, you know. I did listen to a couple more songs. There is some songs that I like, but it's just I don't know. I prefer. I'm more of a Drake fan than a Kanye fan. And I think the problem like after listening to a lot more songs on Donda, I think they all had auto-tune. Like every track I listened to had like some type of like fucked up auto-tune, you know what I mean? And at some point it like got to me. I was like, you know, like fuck, this is weighing on me type of thing. But yeah, it's a great project. Donda's a great album. It's just a lot of the tracks on it are not for me.
And the Drake thing, like, are you really satisfied with the project, or do you feel like
Yeah, me
he coulda done
personally,
better?
yes, because it's an album where he almost like he raps a lot. You know, he has a lot of rapping in this album, like where he has like he goes off on a crazy verse, and that's like my favorite type of Drake shit. You know, like there's not a lot of singy love songs on this album, really.
Because the reason why I'm asking is I saw this post that said that Drake lost like 50% of his listeners on day 2 when it comes to the streams. I think it had like, I forgot how many million streams, and Kanye had
Oh,
less.
I saw that.
And then the next day Drake
I
had
saw
way
that.
less, and Kanye had way
Drake,
more. So it's like the
yeah,
replay value.
So what
that
it
people
said,
like, you know.
that was the Spotify numbers though. But what it said for the Spotify numbers is that on day 1, Kanye had like 90 million listeners. And on day 2, he had 100 million listeners. Whereas Drake on day 1 had 158 million listeners. And on day 2 had like 90 million listeners. You know what I mean? But like, I don't know if that really means anything. Because first of all, it's only Spotify. And still, on day 1, he had substantially more listeners. Like, you know, overall, it's still a lot more people listening to CLB. So I don't know if that really means that like the replay value is like higher, you know? But then again, maybe it is. You know,
Time will
maybe,
tell on that one.
Time will tell exactly.
Replay
Maybe
value
Donda
is
is
a-
gonna be like a classic that everybody's always playing, and CLB is just gonna. But CLB's not like. I don't know. It's not. I don't expect it to be Drake's like biggest. Like the fact that it streamed so much is just because it was hype. Everybody wanted to hear it, but there's no like huge singles like commercial. Just hold on, we're going home. There's none of that. You know what I mean? Like, which I like personally. Like I like the album because of that. I think it's a really cool album.
So you don't think hits are gonna come off it? For sure, bro. There's gonna be radio
for sure.
songs out
But
of
I'm
those.
just saying it's not.
For
I
the
don't
next
feel like
year.
it's really poppy. Like, you know, people always say Drake is like pop now and shit, and I don't feel that album is very pop. Besides that fucking sexy song or whatever, the Too Sexy.
Yeah, that's
what's
one
it
of the
called?
songs I heard. I keep hearing it.
The
It's
video
every-
is fucking hilarious for that. I don't really like. I could have done without that track if I'm being very honest with you. But what's this?
I can try that.
Cheers. Okay, Feezy, I see you. Pulling up with a snack.
I'm just gonna try it myself. That shit actually look good.
But yeah, so that's about it. I don't know, like it's not his best album, but I think it's one of his good albums.
What's good? Oh, Hershey strawberries and cream. Are they shaped like little?
When
ice
I did a poll like
Yeah.
last year, like what's your favorite munchies, and everybody said the cookies and cream Hershey's. You know the original one.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
original one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
that's a slapper.
So
It's a classic.
my man got a Deb, old Deb, by the way. Shout out to Deb. So they have all these exotic snacks.
Oh yeah, you told us you would get us some exclusive
So
shit.
I got
Okay.
this strawberry and what is it?
Strawberries and cream.
Yeah, strawberries and cream. Yeah. But nah, it's a no for me.
You don't like it?
The original is way better. I don't like the strawberry thing.
It's like eating strawberry ice cream. You know?
It really is. That's
Yeah.
what's on the
Nah, I'll
wrapper.
fuck with it. You want?
Easy starts puking in
I
the
have to
back.
finish my piece. Kind of tastes like medicine.
It's not good.
It's not
You guys don't like it? I think it's not bad.
Nah, I'll fuck with it. I don't like it.
No?
It tastes like medicine, though.
Yeah.
Low
It's like
key.
an aftertaste.
Yeah.
It is kind of weird though. Like, you know, like you're eating chocolate and then like
Strawberry ice
everything's
cream.
going
too,
well
though.
and then you're like,
Strawberry just kicked in.
Yo, strawberry ice cream is kind of like not mint. You know Napolitan ice cream or whatever with the 3 flavors.
yeah. The
When they-
strawberry is not. Yeah.
It's like
the
I'd
trap
rather
one.
they just not. You know.
I'm
Like, why
yamming
do they
another
do
piece
that?
of this.
That like fugazi strawberry flavor is not that good. In
Alright,
milk.
let me finish this shit.
I need a second piece to give a.
Oh, but I don't know. I kind of used to rock with strawberry milk.
Yo, they're really in a cone though. Like it's an ice cream cone. So for originality, that's already like.
No, it's not. I thought it was gonna look like that.
Yeah. Okay, you're right.
They lied.
They did lie. False advertisement.
So guys, what's your favorite snack? Let's say you're high as fuck. Like, what's your,
My favorite all-time snack
yeah.
is Doritos sweet chili heat, and you dip it in like you take avocados and chopped onions, white onions, and you just like mix them up, like you mash them up. That's all you need to put. Don't put no spices, nothing, because the chips have all the flavor, you know, because they're fucking Doritos. They're bad for you.
Guacamole type of shit.
Yeah, so, but guacamole you put other stuff in it, you know. You don't just put avocados, you know. But with the chips, it's like the best combo. It's my favorite. I've been like it's go-to. I could eat that anytime, and it never fails. I don't eat it that much though.
This chocolate is sticking to my fucking teeth. So much.
It's because it
I
has
think
the
it's like
little
candy, yeah.
flavored. There's little pieces of something in it.
It's like mud.
What
Yeah,
about
sorry
you,
for
Chrome?
interrupting you.
What's your favorite snack when it comes to?
I don't even know, to be honest. My favorite snack. I eat out so much that like it's very hard to say because I rarely snack. You know, I'm always in restaurants or like in drive-throughs. I would say
Oh,
like
you fancy, huh? Chrome is fancy.
I'm an idiot. I'm lazy. It's different.
No.
It's different. I'm lazy.
No, Chrome's fancy.
I think I would say
Chrome's bougie.
He's expensive, you know. It's true.
Bougie Chrome. Yeah, he is.
Yeah. Look at him. He looks like $1 million. Fuck.
He's like, yeah.
Looks like $1 million in his fresh new T-shirt.
You guys are not lying whatsoever. No, but yeah. No, you guys are spitting some facts right now.
You don't have a
I don't know.
favorite
I'm
snack,
trying to
bro?
think.
Not
yeah,
one
I'm trying to
snack.
think.
What's your
Okay,
favorite
you know
thing
what I
to eat?
really like? Yeah, this is what is something I've been eating for like the longest time. You know quiches?
Quiche? Yeah.
Like mini quiche
Yeah.
that you serve as like hors d'oeuvres and shit.
Yeah.
Bro, I ate that at like for Christmas or something as like a hors d'oeuvre. You know, they were serving them. And bro, it blew my fucking mind. And after that day, I used to tell my grandparents, yo, can you buy me these quiche? And every time I used to go to their crib, they had boxes, bro, stacked. And I was just like, yo, run. Dude, every time I would go to my grandparents' crib, that's what I was eating.
Quiche? You're a big quiche man.
Yeah, exactly. And that stayed like
So
that
then-
stayed like
so you
throughout their
still
whole
buy
lifetime.
quiche?
Huh?
You still buy the
Yeah,
quiche?
so now it's like it's still my thing.
You
It's
stack
like,
it up?
I don't stack like they stack. Like they were stacking on a different level, you know? I don't have those financial means like them.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
were like flexing on the quiche. But I stack up a couple boxes, you know, because my fridge is not that big. And yeah, I love that shit. Like if I'm just hungry and I just like, it's so easy to make, you know, you just put it on like a fucking baking sheet and you put it in the oven and it's wonderful, bro. They're magnificent. They're always amazing. They're like
the
light.
extent of your
They're
cooking.
light, but if you eat a lot of them, you know what I mean? They're filling. It's perfect. You
How
can
big
have
are they?
an
They're like this
assortment.
big? Do you put anything
No, they're
on it?
smaller than that.
Do you put
bro.
anything on it?
I eat like fucking 12 at a time.
Do you put anything on it?
No.
You just eat them?
Yeah.
Just raw?
Yeah.
No sauce, nothing?
No.
You're
You're not
Don't
supposed to put
wet-
sauce on fucking quiche.
I might put some. I think I might put sauce on it. It would be good, no? After eating it for my whole life, I might be experimenting with sauce at this point. Maybe.
You know what? You have a point on that. But yeah, no, I really feel like you need to be a quiche connoisseur to understand, bro, because you don't put sauce on quiche. You know, like you
Yeah,
would
I
know. You would be like, no, I don't want sauce on this.
I do
you
know. I've had really good quiche.
Yeah, that's
It
why.
doesn't
So it's
really
like,
need-
so that's how I feel about quiche. It's like my favorite. It could be a snack, or it could even be like, you know, my dinner, whatever. Like if I just eat more.
I guess
of
I
them.
need to eat more of them.
You
I'm
need to.
sleeping.
You do, and
Okay, but
you're
you
on
need
like
to
that
eat-
healthy shit too. You're on the like eat vegetable shit. Well,
I'm
it's
not
like
that-
eggs and vegetables.
I'm not that healthy, but
You're pretty healthy.
no, not really.
You're healthier than me, bro. You drink like oats milk and shit. You're
Yeah.
super healthy. You like
No,
you
but I
protect
have-
the animals and shit.
Yeah, but it's not that healthy because I still like eat greasy.
No,
food
I
every
know.
now and then.
Trust me, bro. We ate like Uniburger like one day ago.
Yeah,
But I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I feel like it would be welcomed in your household.
the quiche.
The
Yeah,
quiche.
but you know what'd be welcome in yours?
What?
The avocados with the fucking sweet
Yeah,
chili
I know.
heat and the little onions, bro.
I believe you. I'm gonna try it.
Feezy, what's your favorite snack?
I'm tortilla over quiche though.
Oh yeah, the
Tortilla
meat
over
pie.
quiche.
Meat pie.
Feezy's dropping a haymaker
I don't
right
really
now.
like those. I don't really like those.
I'm not a huge fan of tortilla,
I'm a fan because
but
I'm a high school
I've had
when
some
I was a kid.
tortilla that was like legendary. You know what I mean? Like that, but it's always hit or miss for me. Like sometimes I find it's dry and like not good, and then sometimes you get like a good tortilla and you're like, yo, this
Nah.
shit slaps.
Chicken pot pie. My three favorite things.
Chicken pot pie is good, but the
My
the
three favorite
consistency
things.
of it is a bit weird, bro. It's a bit
No,
suspect.
chicken pot
Like
pie.
it's like floppy and like fucking. It's just like, it's I don't know. Like you rarely get like a nice piece of chicken pot pie. You know, it's usually all fucking broken
No,
up and
You
like.
didn't listen to me. I said chicken pot pie is my three favorite things.
He thought he was funny.
Fine.
Okay. So that's gonna be it, guys. So we're out. Thank you for tuning in. I'm getting the fuck out of here. But yeah, I want to come back on my verdict of this Hershey's strawberries and cream. It's absolutely disgusting. I still taste it in the back of my mouth.
Yeah, the little pieces are in my teeth.
Yeah, it's
feel it eating my
absolutely,
teeth away.
like
I need more
we're like
Man's
all
wash-
cavities, bro. I'm like trying to wash it down.
with Dr. Pepper.
Yo, it's
How good is that?
it's not a good thing, man.
Holy.
It's
You know
really
what?
not a
Dr.
good-
Pepper's one of those ones. It's not my like go-to. Like it has to be like worst case, you know?
Like shit, what you got? Dr. Pepper.
No, I actually like Dr. Pepper. I'm like a
cream
big
soda
fan of it.
too. It's like that.
Because you guys have to understand that I've been drinking soda for so long.
My favorite of all time.
Fanta?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Which
the
one is
Fanta's
that?
a classic.
Is that lemon?
That's lemon?
You want lemon, man.
Lemon?
Cheesy
That's
got
why
the
I seen that. I
hookup.
seen it was yellow. I was like, damn.
No,
Just
Fanta's
imagine, you
fire.
know Fanta's fire. Like, imagine.
But Feezy, you have to
Yeah.
understand that I've drank like a cancerous amount of soda in my life, bro. Like a really, really bad amount. And now I need like the exotic terps, you know, the exotic flavors, bro. Like Dr. Pepper, it has that kick, you know. It's like
it's
23
different, you know?
flavors, bro.
Dude, it's different, bro. Dr. Pepper is very different. Like, you know, like you get fed up of drinking Coke and all this shit, but I'm addicted to it.
But I'm still Coke over Dr. Pepper. Far, like. I don't
Yeah,
know.
me too.
I mean, it depends what I'm eating. To
My
be
least
honest.
favorite soda is root beer.
Oh, yeah.
I hate it, bro. I can't even. Yo, thank you, bro. Toothpaste, no?
What the fuck?
Exactly. You're the first man, bro.
Yo,
Every now
root
and
beer
then,
is
bro.
fire.
I remember when I was a
Root
kid.
beer is
And I tried
fire.
that shit for the first time.
Yo,
Oh my god! I was like, because all I saw was beer. I'm like, maybe beer. Am I gonna? Oh, bro, that shit was nasty. Like, nah, never, ever.
oh fuck,
I
bro.
can't fuck with root beer.
Nah, me neither, bro. That's one of the
I don't
ones.
even understand the concept.
Did you ever have the root beer at A&W? That wasn't good. You never had the A&W root beer?
I never got
They're
it.
all ass, bro. I tried so hard
Bro,
to want it,
it's
like
delicious.
to understand, you know.
It's delicious.
I tried to understand. I tried Barks. I tried Mug. They're like all the same, you know.
Barks, that's the one.
Yeah.
No, Barks is the one that tastes the most funky. The A&W one tastes like a fucking root beer float almost. Like it's like a fucking smoothie. It's delicious. It's fantastic. It tastes like vanilla ice cream mixed with
Do they
Coke.
still
It's
do that
just
in the
great.
cold glasses
Yeah.
when you go inside?
Beer. That shit is nasty.
A&W was different back in the day. It had a different vibe.
Dude, A&W was like the GOAT spot. When I found out that they had breakfast at A&W, dude, changed my life. I was
Yeah,
late every
breakfast-
day for high school.
Breakfast sandwich of fire.
Yeah, I would get off the bus to go buy fucking breakfast at A&W every morning. I would have $5 that my mom would give me for lunch, bro, and I would go buy breakfast with it
Me
at
too. I
A&W
used to
in the
fucking
morning.
abuse that A&W breakfast when I was in Calgary.
So fucking insane, bro. I would, dude.
Because I
it
don't
blew
know
my
if they
mind.
had it here yet when they had it out there.
I think
the
they did. I
breakfast?
think just nobody really knew about it. Like, I think nobody was really eating breakfast at A&W.
Yeah, I know. I
you
think
I was
that's
like the
what it was,
only
too.
person that like.
I was like 18 when I lived there. And
Okay.
like I worked in a mall, so like I would just like the food court had an A&W, and I was like chill with the guy who worked there. So like I just started eating it for breakfast, and it slaps so
it's
hard.
so
bro.
good.
But no one
bro.
knew what I was talking about, you know. Like
But
no one
because
ate.
nobody knew. Like that's
Yeah.
what I mean. You said you were 18. That means me. It was even before that because I was in high school when I used to go have A&W breakfast. So
Okay.
it was in Quebec. It's just nobody fucking ate it. It wasn't
Yeah,
like
exactly. You have to be kind of fucked to eat.
it was only
A&W
till
for
11
breakfast.
too, I think, or something like that, or like 10.
You have
Like
to be
you know, it
fucked
was-
to eat it for like A&W for breakfast.
yeah,
you know?
of course, bro. But I was fucked. I was going to high school. What do you mean, bro? I was A&W smoking cannons, bro. In the morning at the bus stop, rip a cannon, get on the bus.
So what's your favorite
fucking
soda
destroy-
then?
Now you're dropping a fucking ultimatum on me. What's my soda? My favorite soda.
Yeah,
Chrome's gonna say.
you're stuck on an island with one soda left, and it's only that machine.
That's the only.
No, that would be a different answer because even if
I'll
there's
go
a soda
Fanta.
that's my favorite.
Fanta for sure. If I have to choose one,
Yeah.
I think I'm good with Fanta.
Fanta all day.
I fuck with Fanta. Like,
I fuck with Fanta a lot too.
Yeah, they have a lot of good flavors.
Like Orange Crush. Oh, that's just nasty.
Yeah,
When
I
you
don't really
drink a
like Crush
fucking
that much.
Fanta, drink an Orange
Because
Crush
Fanta
after.
has more like
Yeah, facts, Feezy. You drink a Fanta one sip, Orange Crush next.
Drink
Yeah,
different.
yeah. It's like harsh, you know.
Straight up.
It's like M's.
you guys are hating. Crush is-
Fanta's superior than
Crush is
Crush, though.
underrated.
By far. Yeah, by far.
I'm trying to think of my favorite soda and it's actually like it's hurting my brain. I really like Cherry Coke.
Cherry Coke. Damn, Chrome. What the fuck?
That one slaps.
Nah, y'all fuck with vanilla Coke.
I
Cherry
fuck with vanilla Coke.
I did
Cherry
not- I
Coke.
didn't like these, man.
No,
Vanilla Coke was good, but
Yo,
not in the top
the
tier.
best Coke
Cherry
one
Coke
I
is
had-
top tier.
The blue one.
You're gonna sound.
A&W root beer is actually probably my favorite fucking.
Sorry, they
Like
made
if
it-
it's in that cold
Yeah.
mug or whatever, like
A&W.
that's
root
a.
beer is top.
If I was on an island, bro, and I could have that cold mug of A&W root beer infinitely, bro,
Okay,
that's
you're
easily
taking
my-
that?
Yeah. I think I might go with that.
What were we just talking about, Feezy?
Shit, I don't know.
Wow, we're too high, guys. I'm gonna spark another one, but we're
So, yo.
way too high to be doing this.
Which fast food chain got the best burger? McDonald's,
Um,
A&W,
Shake Shack.
Wendy's.
Oh wait, no, okay,
No,
sorry.
because I've never been there.
Okay.
Like
okay,
let's
sorry.
say let's keep it Quebec. Like
my bad.
McDonald's.
I know you went to Las Vegas and shit, probably giving us those expensive.
No, Shake Shack is like it's like in New York and shit, bro.
Okay, no,
Dude, those burgers. Dude, there's one like 2 hours away or 3 hours away. We're gonna road trip there one day because it's worth it. It's
for
actually
sure.
worth it. But yeah, sorry. Go on.
Let's keep it in Quebec.
In Quebec. That's fucking hard.
For
You're talking
fast
about
food,
like
though.
a fast
We're just
food.
talking about fast food though.
Yeah.
Go to Bergs.
Uniburger's really high tier, to be honest.
Is it fast food though?
It is.
Is it?
What else could it be considered? All
I
they
guess,
sell
yeah.
is burgers and
course it
fries and
Yeah, I
poutine,
guess.
and there's like 2 tables in the restaurant, you
true.
know. So it has to be fast food. I'd go with Uniburger probably because off the top of my head, I like Five Guys a lot, but whatever. Wendy's is underrated, but still like
The fries.
a
were good at
Baconator
Five
doesn't
Guys.
compare. Like it's not as quality of a burger as like you know. I can't
Baconator's
say that it's
fire.
the what.
Baconator's fire.
It's really good, bro. I've eaten Baconators, like a lot of Baconators, but it's just
Oh shit! I keep hitting this.
I just don't know if I would say that it's better than like a Uniburger. Oh, Dick Ann's is really underrated.
Oh yo, Dick
Dick Ann's is
fire.
really underrated, bro.
Those
I
like,
just thought of that.
The bread is all like what's Dick
Soggy
Ann's
and
again?
shit.
Isn't it like those
Yo, I like
weird looking
toasty
burgers and shit?
They're flat. They're like
flat,
pancake
exactly.
looking
Yeah,
burgers.
I know which
And
one
like you lift them up with a little wooden stick and you just dude, that shit
We
is
don't have
so good. So fucking good.
Delalo's has good burgers.
I never
I've
tried
seen
that.
that. It's right here. Right?
Delalo's.
Is it?
There might be one here, but there's also one in Lachine, I think,
Okay.
or La Salle. My bad.
Have you ever been to Chez Toussignon, guys?
Chez Toussignon.
Yeah.
No,
I've never been chez Toussignon.
he's
Where
just
is it?
judging us.
Yo, he's been telling me about a
It's
number
right here.
one best gyro he's ever had in the city.
Yeah.
It's like in the Jean Talon
It's
market.
capital.
Miss Jean Talon.
Miss Jean Talon.
That's
That's the name of it. Sounds like a strip club. Let's go to Miss Jean Talon.
It
my,
really does
my girl would be like, "What?
What? You're going
Where are
where?
you going?" No, don't worry. They have the best pitas. Remember that ad, Amir? Amir's ad with the
Oh
pita.
my god, bro. Amir was wilding, bro.
Did they get in trouble for that or anything?
I don't think so.
No, huh?
Because there's nothing technically wrong with it. You know what I mean? Like it's not like illegal or like fucking Facebook could decide to like remove it if they think it's too like sexually suggestive
Yeah.
or whatever, but like it's not.
They removed that? Oh, yeah?
No, they didn't. I'm just saying like it wasn't like
Yeah, it wasn't that scandalous.
it was scandalous because it's Amir. It's a fucking place to eat,
Yeah.
you know? Like that's not what, like you don't want those
That's
two
fire.
things connected
Yeah,
ever.
you do.
I don't know. I don't think portraying genitals is a good way to sell your food, you know? Like I think it's a pretty weird fucking thing to do, you know?
I thought the
Especially
Subway
for
footlong.
like
Isn't
a
that what
Middle
it-
Eastern restaurant, you know? Like
That's
it's,
exactly what I was gonna say. Like
it's-
Amir, I was surprised that they do that little.
It's halal.
vagina
Like
thing.
it's
Yeah, exactly. It's a halal restaurant that like is doing, you know, I just thought it was wild. I just like it made me realize, okay, Amir is really just like a corporation type,
Well,
like you know what I
obviously,
mean?
bro. They
Like-
have like fucking 60 of them. There's so many of them.
Yeah, but the owner must not be, or whatever. Maybe the owner, like the person who was taking care of this marketing and shit, must not be.
You know what I
a
used to like?
Muslim.
Bashas. And
Bashas is fire.
But I learned that they have like the most. They have the most health fines from the city of Montreal. Like if you add up all the tickets, like Bashas is like a lot more than everyone else. Like they've got a lot of violations.
Specific location or like
Like, all of
all
them,
of them.
like
Oh, yeah.
almost not every single one. I think. Like of course, there's probably one or two that are like.
Yo, don't tell me the
curfew.
one on sources, man.
Don't
Yeah,
even look
they're
it
all
up.
they're all not
Don't look it up.
they're all not blessed. Like they're all.
What about Bustan? Y'all fuck with
Oh,
Bustan?
Bustan is
fire.
Yeah, Bustan is fire. I like the
Bustan is-
vegan.
It's the
plate
best
there.
one, I think. Bustan took over like the
Yeah.
the empire. I feel like Amir
Yeah.
was really on top at one point.
Yeah.
Not like
Basha
I
was
never
up
even
there
think of
with
Amir.
Amir.
Like I
I
would
know
never
which
even
one
you
look
mean.
at
Yeah,
Amir.
Amir
You know, like
sucks.
I pass by an Amir and I'm like, ugh. Where's
To
the
be honest,
Bustan,
though,
you
I'm
know?
kind of over all of it because there was like I've abused, you know, that like fast food Mediterranean food. Like I'd rather some real shit. Like
Dude, I have that. I have that right next to my crib, so it's like
yeah,
I always eat it.
I lived in Ville Saint Laurent for
me
like,
too. Boo stands like boo stand.
Bustan.
Boo stands
You're
right
really
down the
rapping
street,
on that
bro.
one, huh?
You didn't see it. Didn't see it.
Oh my god. But yeah, what about you, Feezy? What's your favorite?
Shit, my favorite snack. Filet mignon and lobster dumpling. I imagine that's a snack.
Yeah.
Calling me
Mignon,
bougie because I
lobster,
eat like calling me
legs,
bougie because I
bro,
eat
crab
McGee's,
legs.
you know?
It's a snack, bro. That's what you call that a meal, bro. Yeah, bro. Crab legs. I can have that once a day, bro.
Crab legs every day, bro.
Oh, that's the
King
life.
crab every day.
That's the life, bro. That's the life.
For real, man.
I need to live like that.
Well, like the thing is, me when I'm hungry, I rather just like go straight for the meal type of thing. Like you feel me? I don't really snack on shit.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So just buy some quiche, bro. It's gonna change your life.
Snack on, man. Yo, what do I stack on? Huh?
Yeah, what's his favorite snack?
Not a snack.
What'd you say? What'd you?
I'm
What,
talking like a real snack.
did you
like,
say?
just
What
a
did
meal.
you? Did you say hot dogs?
It's like I'm talking like not like food that I would eat. Just like
Feezy throws down the glizzy stills. She said, watermelon.
Yo.
I have watermelon too at home.
Yo, that's
Watermelon, I would say that shit's fire, man.
yeah. Watermelon is super.
Yo, Feezy, you
clutch.
watching NFL kickoff on Thursday, week 1?
No,
You watch football?
I don't even watch football like that, to be honest.
That's it, Feezy. Tell him
Okay. Well, if you were,
It's hockey, basketball. That's,
we're waiting for the NBA season to start.
That's it.
what's your favorite football like food? Like when you go to like a Super Bowl party or like
Fucking chicken wings, bro. Remember them wings?
chicken wings? Yeah.
Remember them
I had?
wings?
Remember them wings I bought? It was made like the official brand of the NFL. They were fire barbecue, bro.
Oh yes.
Did we watch a football game together?
I think it did.
What game was it?
I know what
But
wings
what
you're
time was
talking
that?
about, though. I've seen those wings.
The NFL wings?
Yeah, I've seen those wings. Yeah.
Crazy.
They're slab?
Man, we've been talking about food for like the past.
I could talk about food all day, bro.
I swear to God, bro.
Yeah, I
Like,
could talk
all
about
day,
food all
Because
day.
we're out here smoking
I love it.
bannons.
Shout out to my girl though. She makes like crazy stuff like at home. She'll be like looking up recipes all the time.
Yeah, me too.
Like,
Like, I'm
fucking-
blessed, dude. I'm super fucking blessed for that.
Yeah.
Dude. Like that's
she
why I don't
really-
snack a lot too, because I always have like
Mine never cooks, man. No, I'm playing.
Yeah. I see the
impossible. Every
page.
time I'm at your house, she's bringing snacks. That's why you're like, I don't really snack. I'm like, what do you mean, Feezy? Like, I've never been to your crib.
Oh,
Where
the
Z didn't
watermelon
bring us
and
a
feta
snack.
salad. Shout out to that, bro.
She killing it. She killing it.
Yo, remember the salad conversation, bro?
Yeah. Is sushi a salad? Yeah, sushi is a salad, by the way.
No, it's not. It's absolutely not. Was that released? That conversation, that whole debate?
No, it never got released.
I think it was the first. Was it?
It was
no,
like-
it was
no,
the
it was-
secret NFT one.
Yeah, it's a secret NFT. Freak Stewart's gonna hook us up with the NFT.
Facts. Shout out Freak Stewart.
on that.
He's gonna hook it up.
Facts.
Make the first Gloc Party podcast episode an NFT.
We need to get him on the podcast.
soon, man.
Mm-hmm.
Soon.
So yo guys, we're gonna switch the topic a little bit right now.
Okay, Feezy got topics for us.
It's almost it's a crazy shift, by the way. I'm just saying. It's
What?
almost it says it's a crazy shift. It's almost 9/11 20th anniversary.
Shout out.
20 years already. That's
20
crazy,
years.
Man.
Facts. Do you remember what were you doing when it happened?
I was in school.
You were in school, huh?
They shut down everything. Guys,
You went home?
breaking news. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I went home. He didn't go home.
Oh, yeah?
Nah, he had to stay in school.
They made us stay in school, bro. They told us on the intercom, like, yo,
But we good though. Y'all can stay.
terrible tragedy, terrorists just attacked New York, like whatever. And then they made us do like a moment of silence in class for the people who lost their lives. But it was happening, like it was still happening. You know, like if you turned on the TV, you would see like the World Trade Center burning and shit. So it wasn't even done. Like it was just like, yo, by the way, a plane just hit the World Trade Center. So
Yeah,
like,
bro. I feel like
do a
our
moment of
teachers
silence.
brought the thing in our class, the TV.
Yeah, I feel like I saw for some
But
reason.
I
I
don't
feel
think
like I
so.
saw it on the
Doesn't
TV.
make sense.
But
There's
we
no way they
probably
would
saw
have
it,
had
dude.
cable.
They
There's
had
no
that
way
on
they
the
had
TV.
cable, but they just sent me home and I watched it at home. Yeah,
They
but I
had
was
their-
burning at when I got home. Like I remember, like it was like
Yeah, but they had that footage on loop for like
That's what I'm
weeks.
saying.
You know,
Yeah,
we've
yeah,
seen
yeah.
every angle. We've seen like everything they had on that. So,
It's crazy.
but yeah, dude, that was I don't know. It was weird, dude.
it's
It
mad
was,
sad, bro. I've
the
been
way
watching.
they told
like,
us
a lot
in
of-
school and shit was just weird. You know.
Yeah, I've been watching like a lot of like the National Geographic channel has like 9/11 stuff playing right now, and it's like stories of the people who like survived and shit. And bro, it's so sad
Shit,
that
'cause
like,
it's 20 years. It's
bro,
true.
it's so sad that like the people who survived basically are all saying that like someone helped them get out while going up. You know what I mean? And like that's the last time they ever saw that person. And it's like everyone who was like, because yo, think about it, if you were in that situation, you'd just be helping people. Like I feel like if you were an able-bodied male, like me personally, like there's no way I wouldn't be like seeing people. Like I couldn't just dip, you know. And like most men are like that, and like that's why there was groups of firemen going up and like groups of people going up and trying to help people, is because like that's what you do in that moment.
Yeah,
you know?
a lot of people lost their lives going in. Like a lot of people.
Dude, going up. So like it's just sad that like mad heroic people died, you know. So like that's why I like try and like pay respects to them as much as possible.
Oh,
like,
for sure, bro. Big,
not go off the
huge
deep rail with
respects
the fucking conspiracies like I used to when I was younger. Like I used to be like, oh, they did it to themselves, no. But like it's more like it's almost like I don't know. I'd rather just not, you know.
No, I feel you. I feel you. But no, obviously, bro. Like the fucking, it's the biggest tragedy that we've witnessed basically that was close to home. You know, we don't have like warfare that's like,
except for like COVID now.
yeah, obviously, but that's a different type of, you know, it's not like we don't feel like we're being attacked by like another nation or by like a
Some
terrorist.
people do, bro. A lot of people are starting to feel like we're under
Yeah,
attack.
okay, you're right. Some people, you're kind of right on that front. But what I mean is like, I don't know. That's very graphic. You know what I mean? I feel like people are more scared of something like that than COVID because they see it. You know, they see it on the TV looped on and on and on. And like to us, like we're not like, we've never experienced nothing like that. You know, so it was like fucking. It was basically like the world changed when that happened. You know, man. Our world completely changed when that happened, and like it never went back to how it was before that.
No, dude, you used to be able to just go to the airport and get on a plane and like no worries.
Yeah. And even more than that, like I feel like it was, I don't know, after that, like terrorism became like.
Well, they also signed a thing where after that, like international waters, like any country can have like satellites in space watching over like the oceans. So like all the top intelligence of each country has like, they know what's going on over the ocean at all times, basically. So no one can ever like send a plane that's not routed or like accounted for, and it won't show up on their radar, you know? Like, they'll be like, okay, so someone's attacking us right now.
Unless it's
like,
a UFO.
Unless it's those bogies, you know? Unless it's the bogies. The bogues.
What's the bogues?
Bogey is like something that's just like something they don't know what it is, like a target. Like when they see a UFO, they probably call it a bogey, like in the army.
Really?
Yeah. Because it's like the target, you know?
A bogey. I've never heard that.
No.
You're a bigger army man, you, huh?
I fucks with army stuff.
You've been recruited.
I like watching World War II documentaries and stuff like that. Vietnam War.
But dude, it's fucked up that we were just talking about like the U.S. pulling out of Afghanistan, you know, and now we're talking about like 20 years. Like it was really like it really happened so close to each other that the Americans, like it's like they're like, okay, it's been 20 years, you know, on the nose.
And a lot of people feel like it was all for nothing because, like, bro, a week later, the Taliban took over,
like
bro.
They came back stronger.
But it's not the same.
Yeah, but now it's worse. That's the thing. I feel like now it's kind of worse.
It's not the same Taliban.
I just feel like, and the way they stand out there with the military gears and shit, that's what's killing me the most. Like, wow.
They're trolling, bro. They're trolling. Yeah, they're really trolling, bro.
They're wearing the suits.
They're wearing U.S. Army equipment, like walking onto like helicopters and shit. It's like.
Okay, but from what I've seen out of those pictures, is there's like a group of them lined up with like all the gear on, like with the cameras on the helmet, everything, the tactical gear. But like half of them have their helmet backwards, and like half of them have like the wrong like ammo around their gun and shit. Like, dude, these guys are not trained like to operate.
No, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, like, and the other video I seen was like them flying a Black Hawk helicopter. And it was like them, bro, hovering like on the ground. Like they couldn't actually take off in it, you know? Like they were just like so like from what I've seen, it's just like I think it's just propaganda. Like
no, but dude, it's not propaganda, bro. The shit is all there, though. You know what I mean? Even if they don't know how to use it right now, it's first of all just what it's worth.
Yeah,
even if they decide to sell it, they could sell it to whoever, you know, like whichever fucking. It doesn't have to be like specifically the Taliban who took over who are gonna use them. But just the fact that it's in their hands is like fucked, you know?
Yeah, it's
like,
pretty wild.
I don't know why they didn't just evacuate the shit before evacuating the
I don't know.
soldiers,
Well, I
you know?
guess they don't. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows?
Like, hey, how about we bring all these fucking helicopters and tanks and like personnel carriers and Humvees back before we leave, you know? I don't know. But yeah.
Because then maybe it would have got out of hand while there was still a lot of Americans. I don't know. Who knows?
It did get out of hand either way.
It seems weird, bro, but I think the American government doesn't really care about like the money they've spent on like weapons.
No, but that's what I mean, and
they
that's
for sure gave out like so much
Yeah.
fucking arms and like they have so much.
they don't care about the money
Billions
worth.
of dollars
They don't care
worth.
about the
It's
money worth.
crazy.
But dude, Afghanistan, the and I think we've talked about this already. But Afghanistan, the main reason supposedly that we were in Afghanistan was because it was like a big hub of terrorism. You know, like there was a lot of terrorism going on there. Like not necessarily from even like just one
I
specific
know, dude.
terrorist
Schools get
organization.
shot up, kids get shot up. There was like 2 years ago or last year, there was like a maternity ward that like ISIS-K or I think went in and like killed moms and their newborn babies, basically, like massacre at like a fucking fertility ward, you know. So like they're doing unspeakable crimes, you know. That's so like
Is ISIS, bro? Why don't we hear about ISIS anymore?
because I don't know, bro. It's not where we live. We
There's
don't
a
live
there's a new ISIS.
there.
apparently
ISIS-K.
not
It's, well, it's from a
yeah.
different like region.
But it's
I
still
forget the
same
name.
type of thing.
Yeah, it's like extremists, you know, that do
But
unspeakable
what happened?
things.
I feel like ISIS was like, bro, we were talking about ISIS all the time. They were like beheading people and like, how did we get rid of them? Is it done? ISIS is
no,
gone
it's
or some
not,
shit?
bro. Syria is not in a good place right now. It's like not blessed.
So ISIS is still out there, trying to destroy the Western world.
Basically, but you know, what are you gonna do?
Wait for it to happen.
Another thing that's crazy that happened recently is the boxer Jeanette Zapata, I think that's her name, that passed away.
Oh, that Mexican.
Yeah, the Mexican boxer. You didn't see that?
Mm-mm.
Man, she had a fight. I forgot against who.
Yeah,
forgot
wait.
the
I
name
need
of
to
the
know
girl.
who that.
Yeah. Look up, because I don't want to mess up this
Rest
name.
in peace to her.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's
why I don't
crazy,
wanna- I
man.
don't
She
wanna
got knocked
talk
out in the
shit,
ring and
man.
then she passed away.
Oh, she passed away from a fight.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh,
And she
that's-
came from Mexico to Canada to have the fight. So now they're having this whole conversation about, you know what I mean, when you bring in different fighters from around the world, do you really care about their safety, or is it more for your little event that you're doing type of shit? You know what I mean?
Well, no, it's a sport that boxing is.
Yeah,
you
but
know.
I mean, it's still an event that let's say you want to do a sporting event, a
Yeah.
boxing, and you just bring some random fighters from all over the world, but they're not necessarily trained right, or they don't, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
All you want to do is just put on a show and
Was
make
she?
your money. type
She
shit.
wasn't really a boxer though.
Well, I don't know. I don't want to
Okay.
just say some shit like, you know, but
Yeah.
from what I heard, she was a boxer, but she
Yeah.
wasn't properly trained or whatever the
Yeah.
case it was.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And then, yeah, unfortunately, she passed away. That's
That's
crazy.
sad.
Yeah.
But no, I don't think like. I don't mean if you sign up for the sport, usually there's like waivers you sign. Like I don't think anything will come from.
Yeah,
that.
but you think about them. You know, you're from another country, especially if it's a poor country. Sometimes it's the money that's the motivation too.
Mhm.
You know.
Well, of course.
So even if you know that you don't necessarily is ready, you might just go
Well,
just to get the money.
any
you know, type of
trainer
shit.
that you have would probably tell you you're not ready and not let you fight. You know, it's basically her trainer's fault at that point.
You got the name, Chrome?
Are you looking at the New York Post?
It was Jeanette Zacarias Zapata, and she was fighting Marie-Pierre Hull, which is like, but I think that's where the controversy was. I think it was that Marie-Pierre Hull is like a way like better boxer. Like it was kind of like a giveaway type of thing, you know? It was like, okay,
Okay.
this girl's coming here to lose, basically, you know?
yeah, yeah,
Like Chrome against Trevi type thing. Like,
yeah, yeah.
I'm playing with you. Oh, by the way, Trevi is now the champ, man.
Yeah, I know.
Because he won.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, facts. It's 1-1 now. Maybe there'll be a best 2 out of 3 one day.
We have to split the chain now.
Yeah.
It's okay, I'm retired either way, so I'm not worried. But yeah, I think that's what the controversy was, is that they brought this girl over, like, you know, this young Mexican girl, bro, that probably comes from nothing, you know, like, and bro, apparently she was fighting for $1,800, bro. $1,800, bro. She lost her life for not even $2,000, bro. That's
But who's her
fucking
trainer?
horrible.
You know, like it's her trainer's fault, really. Her
Huh?
husband. Oh, so bro, this guy should be like, I don't know. Oh, he was a fighter too. So they're just wilding.
They were trying to get a bag, bro.
Yeah. Well, so they're just.
But it's
so
because
how
what
is
they
it
were
their
saying is that Marie
should have
Pierre,
recruited
this
better?
girl, like they're building her up to like this big fight that they're trying to get, you know. So they wanted to get her an opponent that like that was gonna fall, basically, you know, that was
Yeah.
gonna make her look good, type of thing. You know, she's gonna get a knockout or whatever, and that's
Yeah.
what happened. She got a knockout on this girl, but the girl ended up fucking dying, you know. So they were just like talking a bit about how like, you know, that's a bit twisted. Like that boxing is a lot like that, bro. They make
Yeah, no.
boxers like fight
Of course, bro.
people that are way under.
Even if
their-
you don't die, do you know the damage you take?
No, for exactly
being a
for
fucking
sure.
setup
Exactly.
fight, like bro.
You know, when you get set up like that, it's like you're like an amateur boxer. You
But
know,
it
and,
happens to everyone, you know. It's like a welcome to boxing, you know. It's like, oh, you shouldn't be doing this if this is not what you're trying to like fight. You have to beat
no,
this
but
guy,
I think
like you know.
I think the message
You're,
was
when you're a boxer, bro, you have to be like, I'm beating everyone up. Like,
yeah, but that's
there's
not
no one who could ever beat me
that's
up.
not what I'm trying to say.
And,
Is
you know,
these guys pad their records by fighting guys that they know are way less talented or way less capable. You know what I mean? Like a lot of boxers you see, oh, okay, it's a boxer that you never heard of, but this guy's
80 and
20,
0.
28
Yeah,
and
no,
0.
I know,
you know?
I know this.
And you're like,
I know
what the
this.
fuck? And but he
But
fought
all those
like
guys,
all
28
guys
guys,
with super losing records, bro.
yeah,
and
but
beat the
all
fuck
those
out of them.
28 guys, they all signed up. Like they signed up for it, they trained for it. They probably expected to like be able to do something, you know.
Yeah,
Like-
but then again, like I said, in this kind of
What if they all
situation,
died,
bro,
you know,
like
like-
you're talking about a young girl, an 18-year-old from Mexico, bro, that, like I said, probably needed the money, bro. If you're willing to come box in another country for $1,800, bro, you probably need that $1,800.
Well,
you
it
know
probably
what I mean?
costs more to come here and all that.
Knowing that you're gonna lose, she's probably not delusional too. Like she probably knew like that the odds were against her. You know, like people, even though you're tough, you probably still know that like, yo, this
But you
might
would lose
be like,
money if you did that.
What do you mean?
Like, oh, okay, it's all paid for. I'm just saying that trip to Canada would, yeah,
Yeah, no,
because
no.
sometimes like, you know,
Yeah, that would be.
sometimes
too
it'd be like that when you're. An
yeah, but no,
amateur at
this was a
something,
pretty
like-
big like boxing card. You know, it was like organized. Like this wasn't like some underground shit. You know, like this was
Okay.
like a.
That's really sad though.
Yeah, it's super sad, bro. And boxing is super dangerous for that, man. Like we talk about like UFC and shit, but you never see that shit in UFC. And in boxing, a lot of people died. Like.
And that's crazy because UFC is like brutal as fuck.
Yeah,
too.
but
Yeah,
it's
but
because
boxing,
boxing
bro,
is
it
just
hits
so much
harder.
more like headhunting.
No,
you know what I mean?
The hit, with the gloves, it makes the hit harder because it spreads out the damage. You know, so like every.
I don't
hit
know
is
if it makes the hit harder,
does.
but I think it's. But you just get
My boy
hit a
taught
lot
me-
more in
my,
the face.
My boy taught me the science once about it, but I forget to quote exactly. But he was like, "That's why there's different like weighted gloves, like so because the guys have different like preference, you know. But like really, when you like hit someone with the glove, it like distributes all your force into like one ball of.
No,
like,
because you see, people would rather fight with lighter gloves, so that doesn't make sense. Because then you
I don't know if
want
I'm
to have
I'm
your
not
glove.
saying bigger is better. I'm just saying the glove is better than no glove. Like in
Oh well,
terms of
yeah,
force,
for
like,
sure. Well, I don't know.
knockout
I don't know
power,
in
like-
terms of force, but like I know that they do it first of all to protect the hands, and also because like yeah, it's a better way to like to punch. You know, I know that for sure. But I think it's just boxers. First of all, are trained to box, so like these guys are like that when they punch you in the face. You know what I mean? Like it's
Bro, her
straight
boyfriend must feel
fucking-
like shit, man. That
Bro,
sucks.
the girl she fought must feel like shit, man.
Yeah.
Like imagine you fight like
and she
your-
was dancing and stuff like.
yeah, exactly. You know.
Oh man. So she went too hard then.
Huh?
She even went too hard. Like she knew what she was doing, basically.
Well, no, I don't know that that's the case. I'm just saying, like,
Was it
this.
like-
I think this is a lot about boxing promoters trying to build boxers by making them face like lesser
Yeah.
opponents. Like the story that I heard, and I don't really know Marie-Pierre Hull or whatever. Like I like boxing, you know, but not that much. Like I don't follow all like male female like
Yeah.
boxers. And what I heard is that apparently they're building up Marie-Pierre Hull. Like they want her to have like some super match or whatever, like some big fight, like coming up, you know.
Mhm.
And they didn't want to risk her losing and jeopardizing her like record or whatever like before that fight. So this was like a like a giveaway fight type of thing, like
Yeah.
we'll just get this girl from Mexico, fly her in, and give her, bro, not even $2,000. She didn't even get paid $2,000, bro.
That's wild.
Fucked up, super fucked up. But yeah,
Yikes.
I don't know, man. I feel like it's tragic, bro. Like I don't know if like how long boxing could deal with fucking shit like this. You know what I mean? Before it gets like
It's also
they're gonna
like,
get stricter on like
well, it's also
evaluating fighters if they're what condition they are to fight in. You
the
know, like,
judges are also always like fugazi, you know. Like there's a lot of fugazi judges in boxing.
yeah. But there's also
That's
like
been an issue. Like
we have to be honest. Like
promoters, bro. Don
shit
King and
happens
shit.
too. You know, people die. Like some people.
But that's what I was saying at the start. Is like like she signed up for it. How many boxers have like died from boxing? You know.
But that's what I mean. But that's not a good thing. You don't want to die from fucking doing what you
I
like.
know,
You
of course, but at the end of the day, like it's a human thing. Like fighting is very like I don't know. It's almost like I feel like it'll always be done. Like no matter what. Like people are always down.
People are gonna fight, yeah. But like I said, the UFC, bro. People aren't dying. You know why? Because it's different than boxing, probably. Because like
Well, because they're doing like breaking your ankle and fucking snapping your arm off and fucking choking you out and fucking. You know, boxing is like repeated hits to the head.
that's what I'm saying. Head hunting and like your
and
brain
body,
is
like,
fucking
and your
bouncing.
inside bleeding. Or whatever.
Dude.
Yeah,
It's horrible.
internal
So yeah,
bleeding.
it's super tragic, man. Rest in peace to her, and yeah, I don't know if it's gonna change anything though. I don't know.
Football players, bro. I don't know, man. What can
Do
you
football play? Has there been deaths in football? Like
what
notable,
happens?
like
What happens is like I remember Junior Seau growing up. Like this guy played till he was like 50 years old, I think. Like, and he was a linebacker, and then when he died, like after like a few years after he retired. He like went, I don't know, he shot himself in the chest with a shotgun and then like tried to like crawl to the phone or something and like died. He basically like he killed himself, you know. Like shit like that. Like some players have like offed themselves like after.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, cuz like apparently you develop CTE and like
yeah, I never really understood
That's
like
a
how
different
that
type of death, though. I wasn't expecting
shotgun
that
to the
type of
chest.
death.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
crazy,
bro.
though.
It's fucked up, eh?
Shotgun to the chest.
Yeah.
that's insane. That's not okay. Yeah.
Not like on the field. I don't know if anyone's like I remember when I was a kid.
Like no one's ever got carried off the field. Like
Dude,
you
when
know,
I was
notably.
a kid, some kid broke his neck and was paralyzed like from the neck down. Like I remember it was at Amabe, and
Holy fuck.
and bro, yikes.
Yo, I
Like,
would have stopped playing football.
and one
I would
other
have been like,
dude,
football was chill,
I was mad
but
young,
basketball
yeah.
looks fire. You're
ambulance
like 6'4"
on the
top
field,
of
bro.
that.
There was another time on in my practice. Shout out to Robert. I think his name was Robert Zilk or something like that.
Robert Zilk,
I
shout
forget
out.
his name exactly. I think it was Robert. But bro, this kid, we were practicing, and it was like a tight end. Like the tight end came around like this on a run play, and like he was like a pulling guard blocking, you know, like trying to block. And bro, like our own player, like his own guy, it was a practice against each other, but still, like the tight end ran into his own blocker, and dude, the kid fell, and like I don't know what happened to his like leg, bro, but he like started squealing like a pig, and like his leg was like backwards and shit, dude. And we were all just like, oh fuck, like oh my god, and like we all just like walked it like away, you know, and like gave him space because the coach give him space, give him. And there's like a trainer that comes, you know, and like the ambulance had to come, bro, and he was like, like he was like it was like a pig squeal, bro. It was like. It was like I'll always remember the sound, bro. It was that kid breaking his fucking knee, and then he had a thigh high cast for like a year and a half or like a long time. I remember, bro.
Oh my god.
Like he had to learn how to walk again and shit. Alouettes gave him all kinds of free shit, bro. Like this guy got so much blessings. Like I remember, like at our banquets and shit, this guy would get like stacks of shit, bro. Like from everyone, you know. Because that's what happens, bro. Like when you're really, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
It's sad, bro. Cause
It's super.
but bro,
sad.
football is like brutal for that. Like, there's a lot of stories you don't hear, of course. Like, guys in college, bro, that's all they know, and then they break their like Booby Miles, bro. Remember that movie? What was that movie? Friday Night Lights. Booby Miles.
Oh
You ever see that?
No, I never seen that.
You never seen that? You have to watch that, bro. It's fire. It's about a guy like that. He was like best running back, and then breaks his knee, like fucks his knee up, you know.
Okay, yeah.
And then like he's like, nah, I can play, you know, and like just gets worse where he can't play. Like, and then bro, what are you gonna do, you know? Like there's so many guys who like have been like ruined by football that just like.
Hey guys, y'all remember Jerome Bettis?
Yeah, the bus.
Yeah. So, just give me one answer. We're gonna wrap up the podcast with that. Would you rather get hit by Jerome Bettis full force, pow, or Mike Tyson in his prime?
Jerome Bettis. Jerome Bettis, because I'm probably wearing football. Yeah, but am I wearing equipment? No. I have no equipment. Does he have equipment? He has equipment. Oh, okay, that makes it almost even, you know.
Full force.
Jerome Bettis still. Yeah.
It's prime, imagine.
Yeah, still. I'd still take the shoulder pad helmet.
Or Mike Tyson. Just
Yeah, I'd way rather. No, fuck that, bro. Mike Tyson, one uppercut, I'd die. Like, we would die. You would die, I think.
Yo,
you know?
I think your neck would like disconnect from.
You had to have been training for months to even like withstand it for 10 seconds. You know?
Dude, if you just stand, like literally some of the greatest fighters ever like got like touched by Mike Tyson and fucking fainted. You know what I mean? Like if you let him, like if you have to stand there, bro, and let him fucking uppercut you in the face, bro, it is.
Yeah, you're dead.
It is over. You're dead, dude.
Yeah, I'd
You're
take the bus.
dead.
The bus. Yeah, the bus. But still, the bus would be fucked
It's
up,
still,
bro.
yeah, bro. It's
but
still
it's a better
like,
hit. Trust me. Like football, like when you get hit, you kind of just like, you end up on the ground. You know, you're just like, the worst thing that happens is you fall.
No.
I don't know about that,
Bro,
I don't know about all of that. I think really bad things can happen, but
No, but
Played
just
for a long
imagine.
time.
You just standing here.
What?
You see him. You're just standing on the field.
Yeah.
And you just see Jerome Bettis running. You're like, oh shit.
Well, you can turn into it, you know?
No, you can't. You just.
In the stomach, bro. Oh, that would hurt so
shit,
much.
that's
I would
crazy.
still take it over.
T-posing,
over
you
Mike
have to stay like
Yeah.
this, you know, while he
Tyson. Instead of doing this while Mike Tyson punches you in the. Yeah, I think I would.
It's a hard one, bro. That's a
Because
really
he's
hard
running
one.
full speed. Dude, do you know who Jerome Bettis is? He's like 250 pounds.
I know who he is.
He's like a big fatter man that was like just a fast downhill runner.
So, Crow, man, you still ain't tell us, man.
I don't
Would
know.
you rather Jerome Bettis or Mike Tyson? Just think about
I
it.
think I'd take Jerome Bettis just because I feel like there's more chance of like my jaw, my like teeth and shit surviving. Like if Mike Tyson punches me in the face, bro, my whole face is
You might
blowing
be
up.
paralyzed and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
you're gonna die.
Yeah, I might be paralyzed by yeah, but maybe I'll just like break
No,
my
you're gonna
shoulder,
get winded.
break my
You're
leg.
gonna get winded. That's it.
No.
Little winded. He's not gonna break your bones. It's not gonna break your bones. I'm telling you, because he's wearing pads. You know, so like it distributes the weight. Like if he's
You
he
wanna
would
bet
just
on that?
truck you would just truck
I
you.
wouldn't
I'm
bet
telling
on
you.
that.
I've been
bro.
trucked.
I think
bro.
you would get very, very injured, but I still, bro, I feel like it's a better injury than getting punched in the face by Mike Tyson, bro.
No, I've been trucked,
Full
bro.
strength. Oh, dude.
It's not that bad.
Yeah,
Hey,
no,
guys.
either way, no, there's not many things. Like, bro, if this would have been a tough question, even if you asked me, would you rather get shot or punched in the face by Mike Tyson?
It's
You
still
know, like
hard,
shot
yeah.
in the leg or punched in the face by Mike
Shot
Tyson.
in the leg.
It might be shot in the
It's
leg
shot
for
in the
real,
leg,
you
yeah.
know? That's,
As long as it's not in an artery.
yeah, exactly. As long as I'm living, you know? Just like,
That's crazy, though.
Like I'd rather get shot in the foot, I think, than punched in the face by prime Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson now, whatever, he could punch me, but like,
listen, bro, Megan Thee Stallion got shot in both feet and walked it off, bro. I'm taking that over getting fucking punched by Mike Tyson, bro. I'm telling you right now.
Hey, guys, make sure you follow Gloc Party everywhere, man. Facebook, Snapchat. No, you ain't got no Snapchat. Facebook, Instagram. I'm so used to saying the
Apple
same
Music,
shit. Oh, yeah, Spotify, man.
Apple Music.
Subscribe to the Spotify
Apple
page, man.
Podcasts.
Like, you know what I mean?
We're on all that
Hit
good
us
shit.
on Spotify.
I don't know why no one listens to us. They should listen to my smooth voice.
Hey.
I'm gonna do it better next time.
Pow!
On the Glock Party.
Glock